siren will go off, and the plane holds 8 jumpers, so they hear that siren, everybody comes running in here and puts on our jumpsuits, and within 5 minutes, we're in the airplane and rolling down the runway, heading for the fire.
Scott Wicklund has been parachuting into peril for nearly a decade now, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
I have a lot of passion for my job as a smoke jumper. It enables me to do a couple things. I get to do a very exciting job, and I get to help out the forest by putting out fires that would otherwise burn up many trees and cause a lot of problems. We get over the fire and we look down in the forest, and there might be a very small meadow close to the fire, and that's our jump spot. And we jump out of the door of that plane at 90 miles an hour, and you're pretty focused. You have 60 seconds in the air, and you're steering that parachute, and you're looking at the spot you're going to land in. Every once in a while you don't make it. You land in the top of a tree, and that's pretty exciting in itself.
To truly capture the thrill of this sort of misadventure, witness what it looks like from the jumper's point of view.
In that case, you just have to drop a rope and rappel down to the ground. Once you get to the ground, you go fight the fire.
Make no mistake about it, this is an elite corps. Scott is one of only several hundred smoke jumpers in the entire United States. Each year, from roughly 1,000 applicants, the Forest Service hires only about 20 qualified candidates. They must be experts in both firefighting and parachuting.
350 smoke jumpers, and to be one of them is it's a source of pride, and we feel really lucky, each one of us, to have this job. It can be really hard work. Sometimes we'll work 48 hours straight.
Teamwork and trust form a bond between smoke jumpers unlike that of any other occupation. They literally put their lives in the hands of their fellow jumpers, both in battling the blazes and in packing the parachutes.
Everybody here at the base packs parachutes. We all pack our own and each other's, and we pretty much trust everybody to do it right.
And should a chute get shredded in the shrubbery, Scott and all the other jumpers are trained in operating what may be the most important piece of equipment of all in this macho line of work, the sewing machine. Although they're all proficient stitchers, we found most jumpers prefer to focus, on camera anyway, on other aspects of the job. As you might imagine, an occupation like this requires rigorous training.
267. Well, every day we come to work and we get an hour and a half to run, jog, lift weights, do push-ups, pull-ups, everything that it takes to stay in top shape.
Yes, in this line of work, being in top physical shape may indeed save your life someday. And these guys aren't taking any chances. In fact, just about everything they wear is designed with safety in mind.
What I'm wearing here is a standard jumpsuit for smoke jumpers. We use this when we exit the airplane and jump into the forest. It's protective clothing. It's got padding from head to toe. It's made out of Kevlar cloth, which is actually bulletproof, but in our case, it just keeps the sticks from poking through. The helmet has a face mask, covers your face, fireproof gloves, and boots that come up about this high, and they enable you to walk through the forest and walk through burning embers without a problem.
Get ready! Making your living free-falling from 1,500 feet to fight forest fires is difficult for most of us to imagine. But for Scott Wicklund, there is simply nothing better.
I'm definitely living my dream job. It gives me the opportunity to stay in shape, to help the forest, put out the fires, and to work with a lot of really great people. With the right motivation and the right energy, you just set a goal, you take steps to achieve that goal, and there's nothing you really can't do.
Yeah!